Within the past 2 hours, former President Donald Trump arrived in Miami ahead of his historic federal hearing involving the handling of classified documents. Ahead of his court date, Trump on social media called for peaceful protest. The mayor of Miami today saying his city believes in law and order, saying he hopes everything tomorrow will be peaceful. Police at the federal courthouse in Miami have cordoned off areas to keep the scene secure. Now, Trump is facing 37 counts related to charges of illegally retaining classified information.
If convicted, the Republican frontrunner in the 2024 election could face prison time, although analysts say that is unlikely. News 6's Eric Von Enken is live in Miami tonight following all the developments ahead of tomorrow's hearing. Eric?
Lisa, no protesters so far here at the federal courthouse, although cameras to my right and to my left and plenty of police tape cordoning off the front of this federal courthouse. Protesters the city's expecting to show up tomorrow from all over the country. We know that people from Central Florida will also be here. There's also talk online of some hate groups discussing organizing here throughout the day tomorrow. The former president right now is in Doral at his club. We know he's going to spend the night there, then he'll be here tomorrow afternoon.
Make no mistake about it, we're taking this event extremely serious. We know that there is a potential of things taking a turn for the worst, but that's not the Miami way.
Miami's police chief did not acknowledge any specific threats or extremist protesters potentially showing up here at the federal courthouse in the center of downtown, but he said the city is planning for everything that a polarizing past president under indictment running again for office can bring.
We're bringing enough resources to handle crowd anywhere from 5,000 to 50,000. We don't expect any issues.
Former President Trump will make the trip across Miami tomorrow afternoon with a lengthy motorcade involving Secret Service, U.S. Marshals, Miami Police, and the Florida Highway Patrol. He'll arrive at the federal courthouse at an underground entrance, be photographed and fingerprinted, likely not in handcuffs, and be upstairs into the courthouse where he will face a judge and hear the 37-count indictment against him, accusing him of mishandling and hiding top-secret documents taken from his Mar-a-Lago home during an FBI raid.
They want to use something called the Espionage Act. Doesn't that sound terrible? Oh, espionage. We got a box. I got a box.
Mr. Trump has maintained his innocence since the indictment was unsealed on Friday and could speak again tomorrow afternoon after his hearing, which the Secret Service is very much against for his own safety. U.S. Marshals have already locked down the courthouse square to keep any protesters that do show up at a distance. And things will go quick here tomorrow afternoon. They always move swiftly through federal court here, especially in the Southern District. And we know that Mr. Trump from his people is scheduled to speak tomorrow night for sure, even if he doesn't say anything here. He's speaking at a fundraiser for his 77th birthday on Wednesday. He's going to get on his plane tomorrow after the hearing and fly straight there. We're now live in Miami. Eric Von Enken getting results. News 6.
Eric, thank you. Our coverage continues right now on clickorlando.com. Our team has put the entire indictment online. If you would like to read it, just look under the Politics tab. And News 6 will be in Miami tomorrow for that historic hearing. Look for updates on air, online, and on our News 6 Plus streaming app.